The Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad was a secret network made to guide African Americans seeking refuge from slavery into Canada, where slavery was prohibited. So no, it was not an actual underground railway. The Underground Railroad was first established in the 1700s, but became better known in the 1800s, at which time a politicianish wished to end the horror that was slavery happening in the southern states of America. They did this through the use of safe houses, sheds, trains, ships, and tunnels, all of which led from either Niagara Falls, Montreal, Collingwood, Destin, Detroit, Chicago, or the Atlantic Ocean into Canada. This trip could take days or even months. Often, in order to do this, train conductors would act as slaves and enter plantations. This would allow them to communicate with other slaves, as well as provide information and travel assistance when entering Canada. This was a noble but dangerous mission, because any person found guilty of hiding or assisting a runaway slave could face punishments such as imprisonment, death, public torture, or fines. In addition, professional bounty hunters were constantly seeking runaway slaves deep into Canada and anyone who may be helping them. For the slaves, attempting this was even more dangerous, because they would receive physical abuse, imprisonment, starvation, and repetitive whipping when recaptured by their slave masters. Around 30,000 to 40,000 slaves escaped slavery and successfully entered Canada. Once in Canada, the slaves had access to a settlement established just for them. The settlement included farms, sawmills, grist mills, and schools. This allowed them to receive an education that wasn't previously available to them. well as allowing escaped slaves into Canada, was highly beneficial. For one thing, people were no longer suffering. As well, more people were entering Canada, which was fairly new at the time. Also, it gave Canada the reputation it still holds today. The reputation that anybody and everybody is welcome, and that everybody's needs will be accommodated here, no matter what the risk.